All right, we're here today, and my name is Rio, one of the founders here at Market U. I'm here alongside Jacob over at Tonomo, and we're going to get him to talk a little bit about his experience with us over here at Market U, how he's found the interaction with the team, the project management, and how he's found just generally the quality of all of our edits coming out. So, Jacob, pleasure to have you here on this call and to kind of go over those things. I'd like you just to start by introducing yourself and telling us a little bit about what you do over at Tonomo.
So my name is Jacob. I'm from Denmark, and I'm currently working as the marketing manager at Tonomo. So I'm both managing the Tonomo marketing service, but also the services that we offer for other companies.
Excellent, excellent. And tell us a little bit more about the kind of social media management offering you have over there at Tonomo.
So we've been offering our clients basically a full-end social media management service where we help them create content, we help them do outreach, we help them find leads, and basically just help them grow and get new customers through Instagram.
Excellent. And so, what is your need for a video editing service over at Tonomo?
So we kind of have a big need because we're both producing like 5 to 6 pieces of content for Autonomo Instagram each week. And then we also have 2 or 3 clients right now who have requested us to help them with the editing of this short form content. So we're getting a volume of 2 to 3 edits, sometimes 4 per client there. And basically, you guys have been great in helping us getting that content edited.
Amazing. Well, that's great to hear. What have you enjoyed then about your experience of working here with us at Market U?
I think it's been super great. I really like that it is kind of like the full end solution that everything is in software, everything's in the system. There's the project management. I upload a ton of files. There's like a 24 to 48 hour turnaround, and everything is in the same system. It's just made super easy, basically. Um, yeah.
Excellent. Well, that's good to hear. Um, what have you found in terms of the quality of the edits that the team produces? Are you happy with them? What do you like about them? All of that kind of stuff.
I think it's so far it's been super great. We've been working with a couple of editors during our time here at Tonomo, and we really liked the edits at Market U, especially because you guys have a great. You're using a lot of GIFs, you're using a lot of stock footage, the emojis, the sound effect, the transitions, everything is just on point for us, and we really like that. And you guys are very adaptable. Like if we have some specific ideas we want to bring forward, you really help us um, put this into production and come out with a great end result.
Excellent. Tell me a little bit more about that in terms of like the adaptability. So, like, what is I know you had a product offering the agency BTS, which you actually ended up rolling out as a full product offering at Market U. Tell us a little bit more about that experience of like kind of introducing something and seeing if we can kind of make it work for you. Like, tell us about that experience.
Yeah, so basically, we were kind of brainstorming different types of content we wanted to make for our clients to help them grow and gain some attention on their profiles. And we came across this, like, other than of course talking head short form content, we came across using this behind the scenes agency content, where it's basically it can be a transition reel where a photographer is taking a photo of a house and snaps, and then on beat cuts to the end result. It can be 2 videos together where you see the photographer filming somewhere in the house, and then on top you have the end result. Basically, like simple edits like that, which you guys were not offering before. And then I just texted Rio and it's like, "Is this something you guys can do?" And I think within 2 days, everything was basically set up, and you were like offering it as a service now. Super easy.
Do you find that you feel that Market U is more of an extension of your team rather than like a service that you have to manage?
Definitely. Like, I don't think this is a service that I have to manage. Just let me walk through quickly like how our workflow is. Basically, I just get the editing instructions and I put everything into a drive, the videos and everything, send it over, and then everything from there is taken care of until I get the final result. So I know Naomi is super great. She goes over everything. It's like, "Oh, Jacob, I need this, I need this." I give her what she needs. And then basically next time I hear from them, it's like final result. And most of the time it's been great. Like out of the 10 last projects we've had, there's been like one revision, which was some music, which is it. It's super easy, super straightforward, and helps us a lot in our business.
great. That's excellent to hear. I'm glad to hear we're having such a good success rate with you guys as well in terms of revisions and everything like that. What's the interaction been like with our project managers? Obviously, we've known each other for a while, so we can communicate well, but obviously you've been communicating with Noemi, one of our project managers. So what's that experience been like?
It's been very great. There's very responsive. So like if I have something, she will always get back to me like maximum within an hour, 2 hours, if it's within U.S. business hours. And I mean, she's super great at once I send over content to get edited, she kind of like goes over it very fast and it's like, Jacob, what do you mean by this? What do you mean by this? And I'm like, I mean this, this, and this. And then she's like, super, I'll bring it forward to the editors. Instead of like a day after coming back to me, oh, what did you mean by this? Like it's done immediately to ensure that there's not being any wrongdoing in the editing or miscommunication or anything. It's super great.
So obviously you're inputting information into our system to make sure edits come out in a certain way. Have you felt that what you've been inputting into the system has been coming out in the outputs that you've seen? Has that translation kind of happened from managers to editors effectively?
Definitely. And I think that is happening because Naomi or whoever goes over it is like double checking and is asking me, what do you mean by this? If there's any uncertainty. So she's 100% sure that she's conveying the correct message to the editors, um,
Excellent.
which is super great.
Tell me a little bit about your like order experience through SPP.
Yeah, so previously we were using Slack. I mean, sometimes we also use ClickUp with our editors, but when we were using Slack, it was kind of like hard to manage everything within a thread, and like we had to figure out, oh, this edit was from this time, and this was from this time, and this is where I give my review here. This revision is here. Whereas in Market U, it's basically like ordering a t-shirt. It's like I want this t-shirt and I want 10 of them. And then there's kind of like created a page for that order that you can like all the communication is done on that page. You can see when it's done, timeline, everything. It's just super easy. And that's when you get your deliverables as well on that page. So everything's like separated, you know exactly where it is. Makes it a lot easier on my end, that I don't have to like, where the hell did I put this thing or whatever. So that's really helped a lot.
What is your favorite video that team's produced so far? Do you have like a one or a client's work that you just absolutely love?
I actually really love this video we did. Don't know if you remember this, like for our booking system. It was like pass, 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 and then like smash. I think that turned out great. It hit all the like we hit it perfectly on the beat. And I just think it turned out great. It was really 24 content. We got some good views on it and everything. So yeah, but in general, I think like all of the pieces are super great and like they definitely grow, become better and better. Some of the stock footage and everything you guys use in there to visually explain what we're talking about, I think that's super great. It's like great at keeping the viewer's attention, keeping it more exciting. Like I think it works kind of as these like midway hooks. I know you have your hooks when you start your content, but you kind of need to like retain their attention. Having these like small, maybe like using clips from popular TV series that everybody knows and like to emphasize a point, like super great. I think that really appeals to our audience.
Amazing, amazing. And then final question for you then. Would you recommend Mark You as a video editing fulfillment agency to other people that are looking to get their videos edited at volume?
Definitely, definitely. Especially if you're trying to get like grow and start posting even more and getting more videos edited, it's super easy. Like before, we were working with like one person editors, and we had to do everything in Slack, and it was as soon as we got a little volume, it took a lot of time. So like having this like one stop shop with you guys, several editors, 24 hours to 48-hour turnaround, night and day difference for us as we're trying to scale our business.
All right. Well, that ends this little kind of review session. Thank you so much, Jacob, for hopping on and kind of letting people know about your experience here with us at Market U. If you're interested in kind of finding more out about Market U, then you're obviously here watching us. Feel free to go to any of our social channels and you'll find a link in the bio there to go and check us out. You can also type in marketu.com and find all of our services listed out there if you are interested in seeing how we can elevate your video editing experience.